Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Topics and Tea with your girl. Now, if you are new here, I say this all the time. Make sure you like and comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell a friend. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Hey, how you doing? I say that every episode. I think I should get that on a shirt. Hey y'all, but how y'all doing? It is now the summertime. This morning is not so hot, so I'm kind of like enjoying this little breeze. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope that you guys are having an amazing week. Before we go any further, I don't have to tell y'all, but it's not hot tea, it's iced tea. Y'all know I switch it up. I never really did the tea, so I'm still like tweaking and trying to see what I like and what I don't like, but that's neither here nor there. So today's topic, I'm gonna be focusing on feeling left out and feeling like you're not included in things after you've done moved or after you've made the transition or after you felt like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm in a different place in life, so now I'm doing this, but still feeling like, I'm left out. I have I'm going to try to keep it to always doing like three little topics or not even topics, three little points that help me. First thing first, knowing why you're doing that, knowing why you are feeling the way that you're feeling. I feel like it's important for us to stay in tune with what we feel and our emotions and our feelings. Know why you're feeling like you're being left out of things that you would normally not be left out of. Like if you've moved, like if you've done something like I did, made a drastic change in location, and now like everything that your family is doing, like birthday parties, gatherings, meetups, sweet 16s. For me, it's like a lot of things that my friends do, like not being close to my family. I'm feeling like I'm left out of everything because now I'm finding out via social media, or they're texting me like, oh, this person, like we have group chats and it's like, this person is doing this sweet 16 is coming up, or this person's birthday is coming up and we're doing this and we're doing that. And not being able to be a part of it has me feeling like I'm just being left out, and it makes me feel like, did I make the right decision? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being left out of everything. But I know why I had to make that change. It was very important for my mental. It was very important for my spiritual growth. It was very important for my child to grow up in a place not feeling like this was all he had to see. So I understand and I know why I feel left out. And I would say moving on to number two, understanding why you had to do it. Like I just said, for me, it was more so of my mental, spiritual, and physical health. I didn't feel like I was exceeding and excelling in my hometown of New Jersey. I just felt like it was just like sad to say, it's like a crab in a barrel mindset for me and the things that I was around. Some bad friendships and relationships, and some bad things like far as like violence and stuff, that I felt like it wasn't helping me grow spiritually or mentally or physically. I wasn't able to allow my son to have the childhood that I would want him to have, where he can go outside and be outside and nothing happen, where he can go to a park and not worry about a fight breaking out. So I had to understand that everything that I'm doing, it was for me to better myself, for my son to grow up in a place that allows him to see the world in a different light, and for my family to have a place to escape to, mainly. My family has been down here a few times, and it's been a great experience every time. So you have to understand why you're doing it. If it's causing you any kind of distress, any kind of discomfort, any kind of draining energy, I would say remove yourself from any situation that causes you to feel as if you are not growing or excelling. Because in life, you don't want to be, if I was the same person I was 10 years ago right now, that's a problem. I don't want to be the same Naria I was at 20, at 30. You should be excelling, you should be evolving, you should be changing. And I don't feel like there's much of that. Maybe it is in my hometown, but for me, I just didn't see where I fit in. and me trying to find myself outside of being a mom, outside of being in a relationship, and just trying to stand on my own, I didn't feel like I found my place. Didn't feel like I found a place where I can jump back in. I felt like everyone would still look at me as the Naria of such and such. I'm such and such baby mother, or I'm the mother of. I'm just not Naria. So I felt like moving and changing location for me just gave me a clean slate to just introduce myself to people as Naria. They don't know my backstory. They don't know I'm a mom. They don't know if I've been in a relationship. They don't know the backstory of anything. So when I introduce myself now, I'm just coming as Naria and fully and authentically just me. I would say number three would be know that it will benefit you and your family in the long run. So I felt like, again, this move was something that was so, and I see a lot of women and a lot of people up and just leaving. Like, I've spoken to a lot of women down here and a lot of guys down here where they said I've only been in Georgia for 5-6 months. Like, I just got here. Like, I don't have any friends. I don't have, this and that. And it's like, although I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of important and pivotal moments in my friends and family lives, I know it will benefit me because it'll allow me to be at a place where now I'm able to go back home as much as possible. I'm able to bring my friends and my family here as much as possible, so that way they're able to experience something that some of them may have never got a chance to experience. So it allows me to kind of be at ease, although I'm missing a lot of important things, and my friends and family do an amazing job with keeping me in a loop. Although I'm so far away, they do an amazing job with making me feel like I'm still there. They send me so many pictures, so many videos, and I'm so appreciative. I've never really told them, so I'm gonna tell them now. Like, I love y'all for always making me feel included and always keeping me up to date, but I don't feel like I'm doing this in vain. Like, I feel like when I come to a place where I'm comfortable, I can make my own schedule, I can do more and grow more and just be better mentally, physically, and spiritually. I can now go back and forth as many times as I want to visit or bring them here, like I said, so that way it can be an experience that we're all able to achieve. I don't think if I was still back home that, and the crazy part is with me living back home, I didn't see my family as much as I want to see them now. Like, when I was back home, I guess because they were so accessible that I just didn't spend their time. But now that I'm so far away, it allows me to grow as a person. It allows me to I'm able to do more reading. I'm able to do more meditating. I'm able to read more devotionals. I'm able to get in tune with myself more, to where now I understand what steps I need to take to become better and to do better. And I'm able to raise my child the way that I want, without opinions, without the advice. But don't get me wrong, like, I'm a first time mom, so I'm always going to take advice, but it allows me to kind of just have my own peace of mind and my own thinking and my own thoughts, to where if this doesn't work for me, it just doesn't work for me. But let me try something new, as opposed to it not working for me and I'm going to try something different that this person may have said work for them, but let me just try because they say it works for them. You know what I'm saying? So it just allows me to have my own mind, and I think I'm super grateful that I have the opportunity to do something as drastic as this and succeed and be doing well in it. And God is He's still showing up and still showing me that He is still a part of my life every step of the way. So I couldn't be more grateful of that. So those are just a few things I feel like helped me kind of cope with feeling left out and feeling like I'm not a part of what my family or my friends have going on. It allows me to see that I'm doing this, it's bigger than me. Like, when I'm older and I'm 60 plus, I want to know that I made the absolute best decision for my family and for myself, and I can look back and say, wow, like, you did it. Because some days I do wake up and I'm just looking outside. Like, right now I'm sitting out on my balcony and I'm just looking like, I did it. Like, it'll be a year and a few months, and you did it. Like, you absolutely, like, you've done it. Like, and I don't give myself enough credit. Like, I don't pat myself on the back enough to say that you're amazing. And I have to continue to remind myself of that, because it's not so often that you're able to do things off a whim and it work out. you know. But I've realized with having God at each and every step of my life and just having him with me with every decision that I make, if I have him with me, there's nothing I can do that won't work out. So I thank you guys for watching and staying tuned in. Again, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Another episode will be posted, but before I go, y'all know my son at the end of each video. Oh yeah, my social medias will be here. Y'all know that. But remember, you are appreciated. Always. If nobody else gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you. I appreciate y'all. Stay tuned. Peace and love, y'all. Peace.